She was the most amazing mom, the most outgoing, just amazing person in general.
A family in mourning after a woman is found dead at her Moline home. Her 18-year-old daughter is now planning her funeral. In a story you're only going to see on TV6, Chris Carter talked to the victim's daughter and cousin. And Chris, they have a message they want to share with all of us.
Yeah, Paula, a powerful message. As 18-year-old Jada Murphy plans her mother's funeral, she's also sending that message to the community. First, she wants to thank everyone for their support. And then, as she remembers the violent act that took her mother's life, she's pleading with other victims of domestic violence to reach out and ask for help.
She made everyone laugh when she walked into a room. She was just so caring. She cared about every little thing. She was literally the definition of the perfect mom.
Memories of a perfect mom are all that are left for Jada Murphy. The 18-year-old high school senior mourns the death of her mother while planning a funeral. The memories she has, she holds dear.
She was just so positive all the time, and she was never negative. She always, just wanted good for everyone.
November 21st, the body of Jada's mother, Jordan Murphy, was found inside this Moline home on 44th Street. The coroner says Kyle Dykman stabbed Jordan multiple times. Family members say Jordan was the victim of domestic violence.
The world needed her, and it was an unnecessary, brutal death.
Jordan's family says that Jordan broke up with Dickman in late October, but they were still living together. That was about the time the mother of two was last seen. Murphy's daughter says Dykman used her mother's phone to text family and friends, trying to make it appear that she was still alive.
Not only looked great in teal, but it was her very most favorite color.
As Jada and Celeste gathered Monday morning, they looked back at how Jordan Murphy lived, a life of positivity and happiness.
She was just always her true self, which was loving and honest, blunt, not sugarcoating, but compassionate.
I'm going to miss her support or being there for me for the rest of my life. I'm going to miss out on a lot of things. She's not going to be there for a lot of the most important things in my life, but I know she'll be there in presence still.
And as these cousins prepare to say goodbye to a woman who touched the lives of many,
Her kids don't have their mom.
they hope the loss they're coping with will help others, hoping other victims of domestic violence will act by asking for help.
If you're going through a situation like this, just please don't keep quiet. Tell someone about everything that you're going through. The worst thing you can do is keep it to yourself.
A message of support and encouragement from a family struggling to cope with the loss of a life that can't be replaced.
I'm being the strong person like I know she'd want me to be for her and my brother, so.
And Jordan Murphy left behind a 6-year-old son and her daughter Jada, who you just heard from. Jada will graduate from Davenport Central High School this spring, and Paula, her daughter, is actually going to follow in her mother's footsteps. She's going to Capri College to get a degree in cosmetology. Her mother was a hairstylist.
Wow, Chris, thank you for those stories. Now, funeral services for Jordan are scheduled for tomorrow. Everyone is asked to wear her favorite color, which was teal. And the man accused in her murder, Kyle Dykman, was found dead by suicide at a Davenport hotel after a warrant was issued for his arrest.